He's in great position.
Texture keeps his life for now. Up over the top. TP to check. Now TP down into the side. The pop flash to equalize the count. As Munchkin being started. Texture dashing.
Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, enjoy the best plays and moments on VCT Pacific Stage 1 Upper Semifinals Playoffs. Between the second place in Masters Madrid, Gen.G versus the legendary organization trying to take down a giant, Team 1. Texture vs X-Create. This game, my friends, will be legendary.
Turret's still there to help delay them even further.
A lot of people here, guys.
So I don't know if this pinch is going to work out the way Gen.G wants. And if they rotate, that's exactly the trap that T1 has set.
Paranoia set up the dash. They get ahead of that one, though. Not caught by it. Only Munchkin there in main as Easy tries to hold the line.
I like this play, bro. I like this play a lot. Very fun.
X-Crit able to find one with the nanoswarm. The lurk from Lakia, though, absolutely gorgeous. Catches the timing on a Saya player. Recon Dart getting a decent reveal, spotting multiple players. Munchkin going to be dropped, and that's now the spike on the floor. Drop down off the top of Heaven Meteor, trying to hold this line, trying to keep himself alive. Needs to find one, but he cannot. Now it's all on Lakia. The headshot onto one, but cannot find the other.
This is the same place as the pistol.
Here comes Gen.G once again into the A side.
X-Crit
only has a ghost.
Takes a couple shots. Now they should know that he's going to be there, but no, still managing to swing out, catch him off guard. Texture gone. Munchkin will fall. The full flash connecting onto him, and he cannot stabilize at all off the back of that. Now it's suddenly just
huge around 41,
all on his lonesome. And this has been a massacre at the hands of T1.
These Killjoy default setups are really messing things up for Gen.G.
That flash is perfect.
Yeah,
perfect timing. 3-0.
And this drone first is so risky because Easy could just spray through that if he knows that he's
in great position. In the best position.
2 quick kills. They completely ignore that position.
Got the knock. Bro, they are clean today, man. What the fuck is that?
And everything that Gen.G tried
has no chance,
just getting absolutely swept aside.
I don't know what's going on, but Gen.G is trying so hard to save Util until they go in for the site execute. Yes, I understand that they're not able to have full buys for the past couple rounds. It doesn't feel great, but they're just hoping that, again, the numbers formula is going to work out. If we go in as 5 with a flashbang or 2,
and they love
that
this
should get us around. And T1 is just ready for it every single time.
And, the timing.
Oh, no.
Spotting him out.
Look at this guy, man.
Meteor trying to be elusive.
Munchkin left. No money for Gen.G. Gotta save this weapon, my friend.
Timeout.
This is huge, man.
He's completely unawares as well, but there's the
all the way on A.
Coming through, side player.
They have the red. It's going to be a
big hit. Holding.
Zaya with the up.
Flash finds him. Izu able to put Munchkin down. That is going to be reasonable.
Oh, good trade, good trade. Now A is empty.
Not reading the Texture was going to be in that
position. It's a 5v4. That was terrible, Izu.
To mid. X-Crit cutting his way back across into Heaven. Footsteps going to be heard as the recon goes out over the top, swinging to the back, and Texture this time is able to find the jump.
And sometimes we get
12 seconds though remaining as they start bringing the spike forward, but this plant can come through unhindered.
What the fuck was that jet
so
we made, bro?
Here as well. This should be Gen.G's round, but Texture goes down. They don't have as much space as they originally planned.
They also just don't have the money, so they need as many players alive as they possibly can. The drop down, Rusty!
Russ is on fire
beating Lakia to the punch.
One suppressed.
As he will fall. It's 1 HP. Karen getting the headshot just for good measure. Quick drop down, an attempt at the flick. Side player not able to come away with that elimination, but Carpe does find Karen. Meteor though trades it back, and now it's a 2v1. Saya with the op in hand, seeing what he can get done. Wants to try to hold this one a half. Gets off of that fragment. It's quite a bit of damage, but now he's right back on it.
They don't know that half is done.
He's going to be holding for it.
Oh my god, bro. I thought he was going to win this round, not gonna lie.
But for now, Carpe shifting position. Moves over, base of stairs, gets a decent amount of damage across there. Texture going to be taking down Karen. Noted as he tries to TP his way into Bones. Texture is able to find that kill, but still at decent cost. Falls down to 20 health. Side player in the meantime still holding main.
Not
So
today, right, guys?
Texture inside.
Not today, guys.
Drone leading the charge, but shoulder will have been spotted. Still going for the peak.
What?
Goes for it again. Has the dash available. Munchkin's just out there in main. Taken down. Lakia able to trade one back.
Come on, Gen.G. Come on,
down
guys.
to 20 HP, which of course will have been calmed over to his players.
Why you do that to me, bro?
Watches down that back ramp.
Come on.
Shot
Like,
goes
sure, I
wide.
believe in you, bro. 20 HP.
Yet, but it
That's
feels
enough.
Like it's only a
No?
matter of time.
What's the matter for this package drop? We got 3 kills.
Clutch for him. He has been able to deliver on it in the past. There's the first.
Dash about to end. He's not going to get the peak he wants.
Dash gone. They both cut down back ramp now. Creeping back forward, ready to double chase. Though, seemingly wise. This actually
Bro, I wasn't expecting this game to go this way.
Here.
Not gonna lie,
And they're not
but GenG has shown weakness in this map, bro.
This is rough. I mean, sure, you don't have
Their
the numbers
split
to
still looking good, though.
Gen.G, but still gonna lose one more.
This map big, man. It's double 41.
Does fall. Locky
Especially if they win this map,
He's got a timing.
Oh, the gun coming through. He's playing up close, tries to rush it down, and Locky does manage to win out on that exchange.
Okay, winnable.
Carpe dead. Brings it now into a 2v3 for Gen.G, but Munchkin doesn't have a rifle quite just yet. Still just holding on to that Sheriff.
Because of the post-plant positions, this is still one of the best chances that Gen.G's had, as ridiculous as it sounds. That alarm bot not going to catch Lakia on the lurk. And it's actually going to take longer than it normally would because he had to stop for a little bit off of that 0 point. So they don't expect it.
Catches one.
That's
now the 2v2. It's a recon, but he's thinking about even just going back across into B main once again. Izu now here on the site. Shots flying, swings out. Munchkin trying to crunch it.
Oh
Izu
my
swings in the boat. He gets
God.
taken down. Now it's all inside player. He's only got 40 HP.
What a
They
round
cannot
by
get-
GenG.
Timeout.
8-2, my friends.
Even if there's no jet, even if there's no
GenG
Sova,
needs
you
at
kind
least
of
one more
imagine
here to activate the
that you're okay
curse.
to hold this default.
Well, now there's no ambiguity.
It's
There's
not
the
looking good
entry.
for them.
One tap from Rossi on the Karen to shut him down. Munchkin trades it back a bit. Izu tagged up, and oh, the drag
Oh.
across to find Lakia. That's
X-Ray
disgusting.
has the
He does
lockdown.
eventually fall. They keep things even up at 3-3. Fragment up the top side player, knowing that there's still going to be some
Zaya has
players
blades.
lurking here over at main.
Texture has no help.
He's playing insane in
And he
Valorant
basically
today,
has to
man.
open things up again for his teammates.
Starting to push his way up. Drop down. It's going to be a very close angle, and he swings it right in. Zaya player gets the headshot once again. Puts him down. Spike does work its way forward onto the site. Can be planted here. The door nearly broken. Meteor getting himself aligned here alongside the switch. Lockdown from Excurate available and invested.
They
Now
actually,
Munchkin's going to have to figure out how the hell he gets out of here.
yeah, they actually wait all the way to the end to make sure that they're
Last
stuck.
player standing.
He's dead.
And Munchkin said, yeah,
Oh
I mean, this
my
is perfectly
God. Oh, no.
timed, and no, not like this.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Rambo guy,
Wow.
Rambo guy.
The stare down. And then finally the mercy shot.
My friends,
Versus-
this is GenG map pick,
Well,
and
not
they
too far
show
back yesterday,
weakness
but
on
right
this
now,
map
given
against
the
RR
scenes
killed.
We're
They
witnessing.
beat them on this map, bro.
Feels all the more unlikely. There's the entry though, and Texture able to start things off nicely.
But
Does find the
Texture
kill.
say,
Saya
shut the
player.
fuck up, bro.
Past the smoke,
It's
he does. Has the
9-2.
dash
We're gonna
at
win
the
this
ready.
round. It's gonna be a 9-3. We're gonna win the piece. We're gonna come back.
GenG seemingly cognizant of this, are just going to be waiting. Now that Jet stranded in position.
Did he really say that?
Oh, they even check for it.
That's 0 point from Rossi, so that will note Texture here in Wine. Oh, and that hand now spotted.
Yo, that's
Nobody else
such
getting
a
ready to
risky
counter swing on
pick,
the
bro.
angle. Lakia starting
Really
to
believe
forward
in
though the
Rossi.
drone. Will help force them back. Texture keeps his life for now. Up over the top, able to find one. Looks for that third
That's
kill.
insane,
Can't
bro.
quite find
That's
Saya
insane.
player.
He just won the round. He
Down,
won the round.
Lakia
9-3.
sniping in with the Hunter's Fury. Carpe is holding across, somehow drags it, gets the headshot on the Munchkin. That's
Carpe
nasty, but still,
Has the
Gen.G
Hunter's Fury.
are finally in an advantageous position as the spike gets ready to be planted. Tap onto it. It's baiting out this Hunter's Fury here from Carpe. They get rid of the
Oh
util
my
Texture. Unable to find the shot, and Excurate suddenly
Oh
looks to
my-
try to keep them in this
okay,
one.
okay.
Gets a decent amount of damage across, but cannot confirm the kill.
10 seconds left.
As it's all on.
Okay,
Never
Okay,
mind.
man. Now they just
This
need
is
the
all
pistol.
on.
This
Dashes
is
that can get over
huge, my
that
friends.
with half armor.
If T1 wins this round, we go sunset.
0 point noting just about everybody there.
GenG wins.
Oh, straight
There's
shot,
hope.
but oh, the reveal. Ping catching him. A side player going to be taken down as Meteor does find an opening frag. Got a cross now. Everybody shifting from T1 across mid. Texture going to be hearing a decent little amount. Now spotting even more of it. As Heron is the first to arrive. Paranoia to try to slow them up. Spring out of the smoke, but nothing really going to be found there.
Not ready yet.
It rotates quick.
They're basically being matched here. Now they're starting to turn back over
My
towards
God,
Tree.
bro.
Kill's going to be found as Munchkin cleans up two.
Two guys to
Texture getting a
close the
piece.
door, bro.
Rossi will be the last one to arrive. Swings up into habit. Is able to find one with that frenzy. As Texture has hit 1,000 kills.
Congratulations. Like, that's me, that's
Still
me,
wants to
guys.
celebrate it. You want to see
Yo,
that
I love
energy.
this guy,
The
bro. This
admins
guy's
just told
amazing.
him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, me?
If he dies, it's GenG.
Texture
If he gets a
popping
kill,
dash,
that's hope.
ready to swing and is able to come away
He's
with the
good,
kill.
man. This guy's good.
Readjusts for Saya player.
Scanning ahead.
Either way, huge value going to be found as Recon.
Okay,
will get
I
the
like
ping there
this.
on
I
the
like this
Extra
a lot.
Meteor wants to capitalize, and he does.
It was a nice shot, man.
Snappy with the phantom headshots, finds that. Munchkin spots Rossi.
Flashbang.
Flash out over the top. Rossi now having to just tuck away behind the stairs for a brief little moment.
Yeah, the timing so far have been very good for Gen.G. I love the push out with the recon on B
One
right
can
after you get the
still
kill because you
buy
didn't spit all 5, and now the
even if they
paranoia and
lose.
counter.
They did get the spot onto one, but Munchkin swinging back out from Switch. Takes down Izu, who's just trying to get in on top of Karan, but
Now it's a
keep it alive.
5v2. There is nothing
Very
one
strong
can do.
responsive around here
They
from
will
Gen.G.
save these two weapons.
They're at line. Fragment gonna come down.
Munchkin still has 2
Smokes are
flash
flying.
to
Thrown
work
up over the
with.
top. Karan gonna be
Stab.
noted.
Okay, he's so
He is
blind, he's
just in
dead.
a poor position. Swing out for back Gen.
Munchkin's low HP.
Shot takes him down. Spray
Good
up
went
in
to bet
towards
him one,
heaven.
man. 5v4.
Doesn't find any connections, but oh,
What? He hit him.
able to answer
Damn,
back.
bro.
A hell of a lot of damage there onto the enemy jet. Saya down to 18.
I
No
love
command
this
now.
ult, man.
To be invested, however.
This king is one of the
Fragment.
best.
Bouncing up behind the box. Meteor still going to be flushed outside player, able to find that headshot.
Saya so low, just trying to make sure that he's not in a position that could usually be spammed.
Both he and Rossi avoiding this spray, but quite a bit. But
Okay.
Lakia eventually able to
They
count
need
him
to win
down.
this run,
Does
man.
find that headshot. A 3v3, but
They need
time
to break
ticking,
the one
dwindling
economy.
here from Gen.G. Locking out, picked off, swing around the side of Gen and Rossi.
That is not going
Get it with
to
a
happen,
headshot,
my
puts Texture
friends.
down and give it Munchkin, only
11
has 7
to
HP. He's
6.
coming
Okay,
down. They expect the
Munchkin.
player in this
Can you get
position.
more than one? That's the question.
Turn for the flash. Munchkin
That's
able to
insane.
find
That's
2,
insane.
cannot get the third. Rossi does put him down, but the man advantage is there for the side of Gen.G, but now taken away.
That's huge, man.
Saya gets the shot here on the texture. Lakia lurking
No!
and
He was watching the
sleeping the
mini
wheel a
map
little
for
bit.
sure. That's the
Not
problem when
prepared.
you are
It's
the
a falling
IGL,
Messiah.
man. There's
Keeps him in it.
too many
Finds
things
himself a
happening in
second
your mind.
elimination.
2v2.
Fury now coming through. The swing out of the smoke. Karan trying to find it. Lakia will be able to take down
Saya
Rossi.
has
Suddenly,
plates.
it's a 1v1. Lakia
30 seconds left.
hightailing it, getting his way all the way across through into Gelato. When does he cut the footsteps? It'll have to be soon. But look at Saya having the read, knowing, expecting, and delivering.
5k for Zaya.
4K from Saya
Mad
player
big point
gets
for
T1.
T1.
Gets the absolute necessary kills at the right time to keep them alive.
That was huge, man.
I mean,
so
all
cool
these
of him.
off angles, he's just out in the opens for some of these. You don't expect that with the operator. And even the read on the wrap around.
TP to check, now TP down into the side, the pop flash,
Oh.
finding Meteor, but no one checking the right-hand side. Meteor able to gun down 2. Up shot point blank, Saya comes up with the goods there. Guardian
Man,
spray cannot be
T1
steady.
is on fire,
As
bro.
Karan does fall.
Damn.
Now it's all on Munchkin, still working his way across, arriving now into market.
One enemy
Gets a
remaining.
jump, Saya
That's it,
dead,
man.
no command now
30
used.
seconds
Izu
Good, bro.
see if he can try to clutch this one out, keep them in it. Munchkin tries to keep them in this series.
Spike planted.
Plan through Izu, now spotted. Has to be wary. That Guardian
The
can
reposition.
wallbang through boats, but yeah, he's going to reposition the 0 point. However, not catching him. Tells Munchkin all that he needs to know. Sends a flash. Knows that he's here on
That's
the side.
insane, Munchkin.
The headshot
That's
will come
insane.
in.
Beautiful clutch, my friend.
Kill found, up, recovered. Gen.G hold on by a thread. Smoke going to be thrown in. There's the null command to start things off. Lakia. Does he push up in front of this? Yes, he does. Swing out though, and he
We
tucks
see
back into the
GenG
smoke
doing that.
off his own vision. He ends up falling down.
It didn't work for them, bro.
Lakia, Meteor both taken out. Now Karan dead. Is this where it all comes to an end? It certainly is
Okay,
seeming like
Izu
it.
just got 3 kills. The round is over, bro. Only texture left with an up. That is nothing he can do here, man. This
Fragment
is
to hold
over.
him at bay. The op in hand.
You are insane in texture,
Be a
but this is too
monstrous
much,
clutch,
my
but it
friend.
seems nigh impossible. TP now used. There's the first shot though. Finds one. Picks up the Vandal. Spray across.
Okay.
Just a hair off of finding Rossi. There's one over at main. Decent idea about the positioning here of the others, but this is so many angles to try to isolate and pick off. Spot one. There's the counter swing out.
GG.
Izu with the 4K will put him down. Gen.G, they get close, but not nearly close enough. 13-9. T1 will take away Gen.G's map pick of Ascent.
Very, very well prepped and polished T1.
Here
This
we
part they're
go,
less
my
worried about than
friends.
the second half. See how many rounds they
All
can
or
chain together.
nothing for GenG. Actually, if they lose, they go to the lower
Get ready
finals.
for the pop flash.
Lower
Sends it
bracket,
out.
sorry.
Texture able to find that first kill.
Texture playing Jet.
Free swinging as he does still have the dash available for a little bit of time, but then decides to
Interesting,
go ahead and
right?
back away. Dizzy up over the top. Munchkin
We don't see Jet
spotted there,
every
but
day
now
on this-
does reveal
on
his
this map.
position. Fragment's going to be sent in. Karan able to find 2 texture. Getting himself his
down,
second. Now it's all on Xcurate. Karan playing close. Easy target as he is down low on HP, and eventually Xcurate able to drag that crosshair over
feeling
and find
this.
that elimination. Picks up the spike. No pressure from behind, so flank not going to be coming in. He gets himself into a winnable position in a 1v2.
Yeah, so Gen.G, you still have the Cypher set up on A. All you have to do is make sure you stay grouped up, right? There's no reason to hunt for this. There's no reason to put yourself in a disadvantageous position. Obviously, they don't have any knowledge of mid. There's still 40 seconds. See if they have an internal timer on a potential flank all the way through the map. But for now, they're just focused on that B. And now Texture will turn his sights. Yeah, they'll start to swivel on a timer, see if it's a wrap all the way around mid. And otherwise, if it's A, it'll just be a two-man retake.
Cam is set up.
Win this round, man.
From Meteor.
I think.
So while Excurate goes in, and
win 2-0.
will most likely get this. He'll hear the cam. Hasn't quite scanned for it just yet.
Spike planted.
There's the plant. There's the cam. Excurate playing away from it, so won't be able to spot him out. He's going to try to intercept. Texture draws out the weapon, expecting that he could be in this position.
No.
There's the first one. Meteor tagged as well. A headshot to be the difference maker here. Texture now pulling away from the angle. I don't think he saw the re-peek. Wary about the approach from defender spawn. But time is ticking. With every second that goes by, Excurate, the stock, it goes up.
This cam could be huge. They both tag each other.
Oh.
My
God. Removed. Swing out. Excurate is good for it.
You forget.
The 3K to clutch the pistol.
Seconds left.
It's only Meteor and Lakia in position here, ready to intercept. Null command coming through. Cam gonna get shut down. TP forward. Lakia tucked away here. Inside of that smoke, but now Meteor gone. Lakia now on his lonesome.
Not looking good for Gen.G, bro.
A bit of an overextension here from Gen.G. I mean, everything was set up for a retake on A. That's the standard rule on Sunset. And sure, I mean, you get null commanded, fine. You don't let the Cypher util just die out.
T1's just destroying them,
Could have
bro.
waited, but now it's a weaker retake for sure.
Oh
my God. Just save, bro. Just save. It's a 5v3, dude. What the fuck are we still going?
Player just get taken down. Pop flash gonna be sent. Carpe reinforcing Rossi's position. Comes away. He has been spotted. The flood is coming.
Really using the map wide, but Meteor is good for one.
Let's find the one. Least is able to equalize the count as much. What is that?
That's insane, Mashki. You almost got the fourth.
Down to 30.
Damn, bro. Okay. 4-1.
So they decide to go ahead and pull the trigger on that one in this round. So there's the flash. First shot sent out. They do interrupt that one. Good timing as knives come here from Texture. He's able to find Rossi. Looks for a little bit more. Meteor.
It's a good defense.
Takes down the enemy Raze. Pink's coming through. Meteor.
Never mind, bro. Oh my God.
Still within his own hands, trying to close it out. Cannot. Still wanting to push into the site though. As spray through. Decent damage. No, not really even any found.
Oh, he tagged him?
Looked like he had the lineup, but just can't quite get those connections. Texture, however, will make that shot.
That dash wasn't that good. But man, clean round for Gen.G, bro.
Timeout.
Texture now playing forward. Dizzy sent, no command used. Shot goes in. Rossi gonna be put down on the floor. Lakia finding one, now gonna be blinded up by the paranoid. Tries to back pedal. The res comes through, but Texture managing to find Izu. Can't quite send the aim to find another.
Down A.
Kills found, but suddenly,
1v2,
as the dust settles, it is just Excurate left standing versus 3.
Not much money for T1.
Gen.G wants to try to take away the
Good
value
recover
from
by
those
Gen.G,
timing.
bro.
Again, here's that mid presence. Something that they haven't necessarily been noting on the side of T1. Now they are feeling it.
Clean.
Kill in hand. The read completely wrong.
Only Carpe left 1v5.
Carpe now last man standing.
And he got destroyed 6-6.
Sent up mid to try to check. Excurate pulled back around the corner, however, not going to be spotted as Texture takes some very far forward presence. Easy trying to hold the door there at Market. Is going to be taken down. Asaya player is able to pick up 2 before falling to Lakia's hand, but the Meteor intercepting Rossi as he tries to get out to safety.
Yeah, Meteor coming in quietly through main allows him to still hold on to the site, so they don't have to worry about that right side by Boba. Will actually clean it up for them. So now a 3v2 should be a pretty easy hold for Gen.G.
Yeah, it's not very easy, bro.
Their best option might just be to creep forward.
Excurate was able to win it in that 1v3 last time. Why not a 2v3? Tag up there on Lakia and Texture. Cleared on the wingman does make this a hell of a lot more difficult for the defenders. Dizzy sent cleared, swinging extra in.
Easy round, easy life.
Carpe finding one, but is running out of time. 5 bullets left here in the mag. So he waits to see if anyone's going to come peek him first and foremost. He knows the round is
Great
over.
recover, man.
Already working their way around through elbow now.
Likes to make big plays on this map.
Try to hold this. Paranoia at the ready, but it's waiting for any kind of information, any kind of noise that gets made.
Yeah, and the no noise is so good from Gen.G. They don't want to take the risk of someone popping out of that smoke. They're now already in position to catch it off guard.
Side player, depending on his approach, might actually be able to get the interception there on the Meteor as he creeps his way up the mid. In the meantime, though, Izu able to find Texture, takes one down, Fragment, does clear out Execute, but Carpe finds Lakia. Things look a little bit The man's full blind! He's back!
Oh my god, what was that, bro?
And now he's got backup.
This
They're all around the site.
map,
Izu
bro.
finally clears it, but I don't know. Oh!
No?
Side
I don't think so.
catch.
Maybe it's not anymore.
It
is Gen.G map, bro. They are so lucky, dude. It's not? It is, bro. Oh, what the fuck was this
I'm
round?
an excellent fisherman. I'm going to get you out of that smoke. Null command now coming through. Dart to try to quick clear on the corner. Texture being elusive, not giving line of sight over despite the pings. Meteor now approaching in from Market. Strikes with Cyan, least suspected. Neural Theft now sent.
No money for
Everybody gonna be
21
spotted
if they lose
immediately.
this.
To reposition, gets himself the hell out of Market.
They're gonna be broke,
Fury
my
now coming
friends.
through, swing onto the corner. Rossi gonna be taken down. Fury still gonna cross. Izu taken out before the TP can come through. Quick toggle on the cam.
Bro,
Swing the
mid
corner
is so
media
good,
trying
bro.
to clear out
17 kills
Carpe.
for the guy.
Drag across. Carpe is gonna be a little bit snappier there, but
This is it, my friends. We are going to breeze.
let's look to reposition. Just wrapping back around over in towards mid. X-Grid with a fantastic headshot though. Does take down Texture. The Neural Theft now being sent out. Things revealed, Thrash coming through, X-Grid snapping with it, finds himself another shot as the Tane comes in. Munchkin able to find one, a showstopper into the corner, will take him out, and now it is all on Meteor. Previously noted over in mid.
They're not going to breeze just yet, my friends. There is still game here.
I believe the noise was just made there as he
Incredible run
did
backs,
jump.
great dude.
Swing around into the back, does find the first.
1v3, 15 seconds.
What Mind Freak has done before him in this very same position. Seems like the answer is going to be no. Thrash once again going to be sent. 9 seconds now left. As Meteor says, well, at least I could try to play to take some weapons out of your hands, I suppose. And he won't even be able to do that. Space taken here. That smoke. Not catching Saya, but he splits the difference between Munchkin and Texture. Kill not yet found, and the op noted. Carpe pulling back away. Space has to be given up. It's about to be 5v5. The attempted retake here from T1, trying to deny Gen.G from getting themselves up to match point. The null command starts things off from Munchkin.
Tripwire destroyed.
They have to just charge through.
Carpe puts Munchkin down. Spamming across, finds one, but Meteor holding here at elbow. Strikes down to Izu. Looks for a little bit more, and it finds it. Gives him an advantage here as Lakia catches Saya player. Unawares on the approach. Recon at the ready. The Dizzy over the top, the defuse being started. Texture dashing his way in.
That's nice, man. That was nice, bro. Mappy point for Gen.G.
So Lakia should have an advantage.
4 point spots one. Dizzy over the top. Meteor in the meantime able to find Execute. The Neural Theft not going to be coming into play here in this round. The rest of T1 now needing to try to clutch us out. Like it pulls back. There's a reveal. Swings out. Carpe strikes him down. Evens the odds as Izu strikes at Market.
3v3.
Even in a 3v3. Full flash there on a Munchkin. Tucks back into the corner, but as he repeaks, finds side player stranded and all alone. Carpe and Rossi now the last one standing. Now it's just Carpe, the former IGL.
GG.
He cannot get it done. 3 members left standing. 13-8. Gen.G reply with a map win of their own. They take us the distance. They take us to breeze.
Oh, Gen.G looking so much better, and they absolutely proved what they prepped with that composition.
My friends, this map is going to be fun. Texture versus Saya, both on Jet.
Check there by
Meteor versus Izu, both playing Yoru.
Up. Shock dart at the ready.
Damn, man.
Yeah, waiting.
This is some
Here's anything but Charon already able to find a first kill. I think just spraying through the wall, comes up with one. Reveal does come down off the ping. Izu able to find Meteor there at back sight. They will go ahead and flush out the rest of the players here from Gen.G.
Izu and Saya player are low HP.
Texture now making their way across. A couple players low here on the side of T1. They could even up the odds pretty quickly, but a lot of angles to try to check.
Yeah, the positions are so far forward for T1. It's going to be hard, but Texture starts with 2.
What the fuck was that, Texture?
Texture cleaning up the low
He didn't
HP
receive
members.
a single damage,
ready for
man.
Carpe there, back pyramid. Takes him down, wall coming in. Munchkin well aware of extra position.
Full buy for Gen.G. Bonus round 14-1.
Popped. Aaron, does he go fishing once again?
But they got a
second
random
one.
on Zaya player. Guardian.
Drone
Next correct.
starts
This is
chasing forward.
dangerous round.
Climbing in here with the wall. We'll have to wait and see, but for now, Lockett does shut down side player Carpet with that sheriff. Able to come up with one. Couple tags here as Meteor tries to hold that back line. Comes up with one kill, but
2v1.
it's going to be Texture and Munchkin standing as Rossi now on a linger through
here.
mid.
Good timing.
Barely missing each other, so Rossi has an opportunity.
Ships in the night.
He likes to
Sure,
clutch,
in the
bro.
meantime, jumping around on it. That's the gun barrel spotted. Rossi, now in the position of one. Makes some noise. Swing out. The headshot found.
And he expects to lurk as well. Now, he's going to be wrong on the rotation timing, but wonder if that internal clock is working for Rossi today.
Spike's still stuck. Munchkin going to be able to use that information as he gets ready to hear the plant. For now, he's checking every single angle. 28 seconds, Spike picked up. Rossi with another quick check. Wants to look around, but nothing spotted.
Poison's off.
So now he's suspicious about Shop. Tap on the Spike. The creep around the back. The stabilized.
That was a nice try, man. That was a nice try. Russ is an insane player, bro.
Multiple sheriffs here in place. Texture has to back away. Blade Storm at the ready, but it's going to be noted. Spotted here at the dashboard. Tries to go for the right click, but side player finds the headshot. As he's just sat on top of Charon. Going to ping him out. Lockett will be good for one. Side player taken down by the Ghost. Lockett does get pinged here on the back end. Drone up over the top, trying to see what he can spot. Here,
oh, look at Meteor, bro. He's so good with the sheriff, man. What the fuck?
Taking him down, Rossi eating damage off the shock dart.
I want to see the replay already, man.
Wonders.
Oh my god.
This time around, a little bit snappier with it. Puts him down in Gen.
You still had ease of distracting backside.
Man,
Show me with the close.
At these shots, bro. They must have been insane, bro.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice, man.
Wary about this approach here in the mid. Rossi is just on the opposite side of the wall, but Excurrent gonna recreate some of that magic. This time with the Guardian comes up with two. Huge picks found as Munchkin looking forward here into elbow.
Back to back thrifty.
He's gonna try to let them pass.
I suggest you
All
this
comes
is
up.
good, Munchkin.
There's the Reckoning now invested over on the site. Nothing being noted. Rossi in such a ratty position. Comes up with two.
Munchkin got three,
the other
man.
three.
One
Yeah,
v2
he
now.
just lets them pass and then he wraps right around the high tide. They don't expect a thing.
The Spike is now right out in front of main, right at the archway, right on top of that ult orb.
Rifle picked up for Saya. You're hoping that just the double team works, but this map is so wide that you're not always going to be confident about the advantage you have on the swings.
But Munchkin does have a multitude of angles that he has to check. Cannons, beach, as well as just elbow and main. They could approach from every single angle. It's constantly sussing around, but now spotted.
Oh, he got one, bro.
my.
He needed the ace.
Monstrous. Here's to see, yeah, if we'll see this. He walks all the way to the edge,
that's so
too,
good,
so they
man.
don't really watch
That's so
for it just
good.
in case someone's holding close.
Oh, they almost lined up, bro.
Timeout.
Drone coming up over the top, clear out as Munchkin trying to get the tracking there, but Zaya landing on top of him, finds that elimination. Meteor now in a bad spot. Could try to pop the mask, but no, decides to swing back in, challenge the fight. Does manage to find Izu, but the man advantage still there for T1, and now it's a weapon recovered as well for Saya player, so isn't just playing with the knives. Still has them drawn out though as he looks to go aggressive. Headshots instantly found, he looks for that fourth, but can't quite make it happen. That leaves Texture, however, all on his lonesome now, with the pit invested. Not in hand. That shot narrowly. It's just going to be an orb take. That's
Now
online,
they have-
but Rossi trying
Nice
to
shot,
make his
man.
exit and Texture. Pushes just deep enough to be able to find that pick. So now Viperless here, RT1.
Man, the idea was good from T1. And so we'll open up the site. They'll
That's
even use the
bad
dimensional
damage,
drift. But
Viperless are Gen.G.
yeah, I guess. Viper for Viper, even trade. But the idea was good. They've been able to successfully avoid this operator. And they go for the orb, but you have the gate crash out. That allows them to check with the ops on A.
from GenG is terrible,
Flash
bro.
used,
The
flash
round was
sent,
looking good for them.
Lakia avoiding
Okay.
it, managing to find one. Op shot connects there on the carpet, takes him low, but Saya swinging back out and spots another. Meteor now cleaned up from behind Saya. Doing everything here to try to keep his team in the round.
You have to go for it.
Right back around here to the half wall. Swing out. Saya player
Zaya is
instantly
insane,
gets the
bro. What a
headshot.
map play.
Great, but the reason I said you have to go for it is if you didn't go for it again, that would have been 3 rounds in a row where the op is now holding you back. And in the next round, your teammates wouldn't have had to buys anyway. I mean, Sayas, he even tries to go for an anti in there in the middle, yeah.
Start now going out. Just get cleared a little bit late though. Karan does get pinged.
Texture.
Similarly though, his texture staying lingering. Now stuck within the cone. Lucky with that shot guard.
3v2, man. What the fuck was that?
Be stuck two here. Well, start not finding the elimination. Now they have to try to fight their way in for the win. Quick pump there from Meteor, finds a shot to the Marshall, and my god, have they given it again. It's all down to Saya player to try to clutch this one out. Swing under the corner, looks for the first.
Oh, he's low now, he's low.
Wrap around the back, lock yet dead. Classic of the right click, gets the job done. Saya clutches, denying another thrifty away from Gen.G.
8-3, my friends.
To hit.
Texture once again has an up. Same for Zaya player.
Ball's going up. Munchkin just drifting
Not
across
looking
the
good for
side.
GenG, guys. But 8-4, leaving the pistol. It's very doable.
Saya already able to find one texture with that all power. Puts out Izu, Carpe, X-Grip, both caught off guard. Munchkin just lurking forward. Picks him off within the smoke. Saya, however, turns his sights to arches. Lakia dead, dashes in the backside. Rossi looking to try to pinch, but Karan arrives up in nest, takes him down, and now it is all on Saya player.
20 kills for
Trying to clutch this out if they want that 9-3.
Today, my
and there's no reason for them to peek, is there? Because the spike's down. They even smoke him off. I mean, they would have absolute angle advantage. He'd have to wrap around, and that's what Texture's worried about.
My ult's not ready.
Still 50 seconds, though.
Texture playing half wall. Just tucked back, waiting to see if he just goes for that wide swing. And Saya, he's inching closer towards it. 40 seconds can take his time. First shot goes out to confirm his position. Orb comes back up. Munchkin looks to try to lurk his way back into the site, and he has done so successfully. Now arriving, and will be counted on.
8-4.
Themselves into the site. Already 3 players here, though, very quickly from T1.
Oh, and Karen's ready for it.
We've sent yet. Here's this. Takes him down.
No.
Easy kill.
That's going to be the Sheriff now on the floor. Execute, however, does manage to find Meteor. Texture watching. See if somebody comes up over the top of the wall, but here's the footsteps. Execute dead. Gets a line up there onto the chest shot.
Look at this.
Cannot find the limits.
For like a...
Oh, a classic setup. Okay, well, needs to clear that first, but they know exactly what's happening. Side player, however, finding Munchkin. Dart being sent. Both of them lobbed in, but actually kind of whiffing on the mark there. Karan, however, now arriving.
He's so good, man. This kid is insane.
Classic at range. We're going to be a bit difficult. Up over the top, though. Extra. Trying to find that second shot. Does put Munchkin down low on HP.
30 seconds left.
So a little bit more, though, is unscoped. Texture eventually does manage to find his mark. Rossi gets cleaned up. Shot dart, though, from Carpe, finding one, evening up the odds. The Sheriff in a classic versus the 2 Marshals here of Gen.G.
here for T1 would be
Already decent damage dealt by T1. So they look to try to win the round, get themselves up to 9.
Bro, the loser
Time is
here
good from Texture.
Stock
is
statuesque
in
here for
big
the
trouble,
moment.
man,
Easy
because they will have to play against Paper Wax
here towards
or
Pyramid,
Deer
lock
Wax,
for a
man.
brief little moment.
In an elimination match.
Jiggles out, Texture cleans up one, swing up the corner. Izu gets the headshot. Sends it out.
Izu!
Oh boy, he says
Yo,
this was
kid is
mine all
insane
along.
too.
A 3K.
Timeout.
Very important round here, my
Sure they don't
friends.
get caught by this dimensional drift.
Spotting
Full buy for both teams.
Clone sent. Pink gets the reveal on to Rossi, and Meteor able to strike. Sends in another flash. The follow-up, just trying to hold that second player at bay. Swing onto the corner. Carpe going to get the shutdown.
Carpe. That was insane, Carpe.
Down A.
Damn, bro.
It's going to be revealed here as Lakia pushes up with a spike. Yep. Lost at back pyramid. Ball's now coming up. Saya player going to be caught. Karan able to come up with yet another successful lurk, but this is now Munchkin, and he leapt on their lonesome versus 3. Drone leading the way. Munchkin desperately trying to escape. He does not, but Karan with that responding fire manages to catch a stray there onto Carpe. But in such a poor position.
That's
What does Karan decide to do? 10-10-10 across the board here on his scoreline. Which metric moves up? Kills or deaths in the round?
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to scramble to figure out what the best mental loop would be here, whether it's wrap around mid or all the way through halls. And I think he considered that mid might be too easy to read, so he's going to dig deep. But now that means he's starting to run out of time just a bit. He spotted one on his screen, but didn't quite notice it.
Missed it, yeah, Izu. Had been noted, now they have their sights turned over towards here for a brief little moment at least.
His teammates are pinging it for him.
Extra, oh, swings out, and Karan right as he looks away. Now they're rerouting, looking to work their way back across over towards A. T1 getting a sense of this Extra in position, perhaps for a punish. And yes, finds the first. Karan going to be taking down the Cove. Sent now, ult invested, reckoning out. Try and disrupt them here on this plant. Meantime, Munchkin still out in mid. Trying to go for this lurk. X-Curate, he cleans up the site.
X-Curate,
So low, but now
insane
Munchkin
player,
doesn't know what
bro.
to do. Can't stabilize the aim. Rossi catches the timing.
It's happening, my friends. It's happening.
Here's the wall set up.
Oh,
X-Curate.
And
Munchkin.
How is that even possible, bro?
Snaps on, takes
This
him
game is
down.
crazy.
Welcome to
The guy used to play CS,
Borderline
bro. He's not
miraculous.
used to
Kit
this
now
kind of thing.
invested. It's Gen.G go for the plant. Carpe pulling away, not getting revealed. Just trying to spray through, trying to find any straight connections he can get. He does get whittled down to 50, however. He try to get some kind of reveal through that pit. The Hunter's Fury is available to try to flush them out, but
Right here.
it's a rough position as they wait to try to get everybody else over here onto the site.
There's still the lurk as well. Lots to worry about.
You're picked off, easily able to find one off screen. Saya player watching, turns his back away, works his way through the double doors. Everybody now pushing their way up onto the site as there's the pull in, trying to get him into the snake bite. Wall does fall though. Munchkin able to find one. Karen going to be noted there. In tunnels, Texture goes dashing forward. Inside player finds a headshot.
Oh no, he's holding it.
There's no way, there's no way.
Can't interrupt it, can they? No, they cannot. T1. They just hold for it. The util, the Hunter's Fury, it is far
Oh
too
my
late.
god,
T1
Matt,
taking some of the
serious
match point.
points for T1, my friends.
Gen.G.
Considering it, but no, Lakia just goes walking forward, take it down.
That's
Texture
a nice
able to
flick, bro.
put things up a
5v5.
little bit over towards Zay as he does find Izu. Side player now.
Munchkin
Stuck here in window. Yep, just has to abandon the poison orb. Jumps back.
And they suspect it though. With the pit, this is the only option to pinch in because B is absolutely clear.
is low,
20
time is
seconds.
low.
Secure it. Spine
Taking it
time.
out.
He's so confident,
Shot
bro.
sent.
Beautiful to
It
see.
hits its mark. Push up.
Oh,
He's insane, dude.
Spike now.
Down A.
Stranded.
Yo,
Munchkin and
X-Curate, you are a
Karen,
fucking
everything to
legend,
do
man.
With no time to get it done.
You're a legend, bro.
Munchkin drifts
Respect
away.
to this guy.
Out to the open. The kill found, but Spike on the floor. The plant not
They
coming
did
in.
it,
It's
man.
all
They beat
over.
GenG.
Munchkin can do nothing
GG.
but watch
Congratulations,
time dwindle
T1.
down.
You guys are
13 to
going
7.
Shanghai, man.
T1 take down Gen.G and they punch their ticket to Master Shanghai.
This team was at the risk of not making playoffs.